What up, it's Bravo the Bagchaser. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
I be riding around the city with like 4 bangers. I got VVS diamonds on my 4 fingers.
All right, y'all, so we have Bravo, the emphasis on the
Emphasis, for real.
Bagchaser. How are you feeling today?
So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right today. You feel me? Atlanta.
First and foremost, I want to wish you a belated happy birthday.
Appreciate it.
How did you celebrate it?
Shit, to be honest, you know, just the gang out. We went out, just ate and shit. You feel me? Nothing crazy. You know, just kicked it. I had court on my birthday, so, and the day after, so I wasn't really in the mood to go, you feel me, turn up or nothing like that.
Did you at least turn up after?
Shit, I'm in Atlanta, right? Yeah.
So how does it feel to be 20 and turned?
Shit, it feel good. I mean, you know, it feel good to know that I'm one of the youngest doing it really in like LA and shit. I'm trying to go crazy, go global and shit, but you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take some time, but yeah.
Now, backpedaling to your younger days, I know that you were back and forth between LA and the Valley. How was that growing up?
That shit was just crazy, you know, having split parents and shit, you know what I mean? Like, I'd have to go wherever my mom lived, wherever my daddy lived, like, you know, it wasn't really up to me till I got like about 17, 16 and shit, you know, that's when I was really doing my own shit, but you know, it was hectic. Everything better now though.
What would you say is the difference between LA and the Valley?
Shit, to be honest, it's just like the Valley more like, I feel like it's the same shit, to be honest. I feel like it's just like the distance and shit. I don't really know. It's just the same shit to me.
Now, I know that you are of Hispanic descent, and I know in LA there's like Hispanics everywhere.
Yeah.
So being that you are specifically Mexican, how would you describe the Mexican culture in LA?
Like it's a lot of Mexicans, it's very diverse. You know what I mean? The Valley really it's where like it's most Mexicans and shit. It be turned. You feel me? LA be stupid too, but yeah, you know.
Now, I'm really curious to know, who were your musical influences growing up?
Shit, it was really like Nip and shit, like Too Short, shit like that. I wasn't really like a big music fan, but the people I did listen to and shit, I took game from them, you know what I mean? So yeah.
What was it about Nipsey and Too Short that you would say really influenced you?
Well, Nip basically gave the blueprint on how to, you know, do this shit independently, and you know, I don't know. I feel like I took a lot of game from bro. Like I really ain't never seen nobody do shit like him. Everybody, you know, you be starving for fame. I ain't never starving for nothing. I'ma take shit as it comes. So yeah, Nip, that's what I took. From like Too Short, he was just, you know, a player, so that's where my little player vibe come in and my gangster vibe, like, you feel, I mix it in, I say some ratchet shit, you feel me, like, that's, you know, that's where that come from type. So I want to make a song, we gonna make a song, watch.
Manifest it.
No, we gonna do it.
I really like that combination because it's like a balance. So you have like Too Short, who's just turned as hell, player as hell, and then you have Nipsey, a person who was so full of wisdom.
Yeah.
How did pursuing music come about for you?
Really, my brother was the one that got me into this shit. Like, free my brother, by the way. You know what I'm saying? But he's really the one that got me into this shit. I would just fuck around, but really it happened when I was going to jail and shit. Like, I was in and out of jail, like my whole juvenile life, like for years, bro. You feel me? Like, one time, like 1 year, some get out, like, you know, just in and out, like, you feel me? And then, so when I was in jail, I would just be rapping and shit, and everybody would fuck with it. So when everybody fuck with it, I'd be like, oh, you know, that's cool. So when I got out, my brother was all like, oh, I'm finna have somebody come record you, man. We finna, you know, start recording this shit. I used to record on a mic, you know, with a sock over it. So And then my brother went to jail and shit. He caught a case back in like 2016, 2017. And then I had just gotten out from jail. I was out for 2 days, like, you feel me? Like, I only seen him once. I had just did like a year. And yeah, that shit really woke me up. I was like, damn, what the fuck I'm finna do with my life? So I was like, shit, I'm gonna try to rap. I'm gonna try to be a rapper. So here we are. You know me?
So before you initially thought that the idea of rapping, did you think that you would actually become a rapper?
I still don't even feel like a rapper. Oh God, like, but shit, that was the goal for real. That was for real the goal. It feel good, like when you do some shit that you kind of like wanted to do type shit. It feel really good. But you know, I'm just trying to keep going further and shit. I ain't slowing down.
I wanted to know, what did the grind look like for you? What exactly did you do to get to where you are now?
Oh, shit, just working and shit. You know, when I feel like I ain't productive or nothing, I just start working. I gotta do some shit. I gotta do something. I gotta get back into my career type shit. So like, I don't ever just be on my ass. You feel me? It's too much money out here. I'm trying to get it.
So when did you finally decide, like, damn, I'm gonna just pursue this shit full time?
When I started getting good feedback from the fans, from YouTube, when I started going up and shit, I mean, you got to, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
So how was that transition for you from the streets into going into the industry?
That shit was crazy. I'm really not in the industry yet though. That's the crazy part. Like, I'm still me. I'm still the same motherfucker. I still, you know, be on the same shit I was. Just I'm in a different position now, and it's just I ain't industry. I ain't industry at all.
I feel that. And you know, the more that you elevate is when you start losing people, it just happens. And did you have to go through losing some people that you thought would be on this ride with you?
For sure lost some people, man. You know, I lost some people. Some people just, we fell off. Some people, you know, RIP my boy Pac-Man, long live Pac-Man. You know, I lost him for real. And it's just like, it is what it is. I can't really put a jam in my program for nobody, you know.
So when did you know it was time to start removing certain people out of your circle?
I ain't removed nobody. I'm never a weirdo like that. Oh yeah, you know, I want to fight with you. Like, you gonna have to do some sucker shit or some weird shit for us to fall out. Like, I don't fall out with people. You feel me? They fall out with me.
And do you feel that money changes you or the people around you?
Money don't change shit. It don't change shit about you, about me. It do change everybody around you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You feel me? Motherfuckers, it change everybody around you. That's the most fucked up part right there, but you gotta learn how to deal with it type.
How did you learn how to deal with it?
I just adapted to this shit, basically. That's it. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to deal with it, right?
And I really want to talk to you about the LA music culture. How would you describe the current state of the LA music scene?
That shit it's cool. I mean, it's going up more than it was. You know, like Drakeo got out, you know. I've been fucking with Drakeo shit when I was, you know, in the halls and shit like that. And you know, I know Blast going up too. It's looking better than it did type shit, you know? So, yeah.
So before, how would you describe it?
It was still good, it was still up, but I feel like it's more energy and shit there, like, we building it up. What we really gotta do is just all, you know, be on some, you know, come together and shit, do some shit for the city. But, you know, it's a lot of artists, it's a lot of good artists in LA, for real. We just all gotta really do something about it.
Now, as I was dissecting the LA music scene, I did see a pattern with it. And I feel like there's this connection with LA and hip hop music. A lot of artists that come out of LA into the hip hop scene, I feel like they have longevity. So you have artists such as like Kendrick Lamar, YG, Nipsey. It's like something about them that we will always remember. What is it about LA that produces that longevity?
Shit, to be honest, I feel like it ain't no longevity in LA. I feel like that's it. I mean, you name people, you know, when you hear about them though, years ago, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it need to be more longevity and shit. I feel like our shit just need to go, it need to get out of LA, it need to get, you feel me? Type shit.
I like your perspective because I'm from the South. So like, you know, we be kind of, when it comes to LA music, we be a little, I wouldn't say a little bit behind, but y'all get it when it first come out, but we get it like a little months later after it comes out.
I feel like everybody should get it at the same time. That's the shit, that's the issue right there, you know, but yeah, that's basically what it is.
For you, how did it feel being recognized by artists like Drakeo, Blueface, and we got AZ Shike?
Shit, you know, I mean, I listen to all of them and shit. They cool, I fuck with them, you know, I appreciate it, you know, shit gonna go a long way.
And I was watching one of your older interviews, and I thought it was interesting that you said you don't refer to yourself as a rapper. Do you still feel that way?
Yeah, I mean, shit, if I really be doing normal shit. I mean, I still do the same shit. I don't be on no, like, I don't be trying to, I'm not on no, like, rapper shit. You know, when I do rapper shit, it just be interviews and shit like that. You know, I feel like to be a rapper, refer to yourself as a rapper, you gotta be, like, bigger type shit. You feel me?
You know what?
I'm on the way though. So.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that I think you're a rapper. Because, let me tell you something. Women are like the best A&Rs. Women are the best A&Rs. And immediately, if a woman starts bobbing her head to the music, you lit.
You a rapper?
No, I'm not a rapper.
No, I'm saying you a rapper after a woman
like
start
if a woman bobs her head to your music, like, you got that shit on you.
Man, bitches be bobbing their head at anything.
I don't think so.
Oh, God.
I don't think so. Like, well, I know me, like, if it's trash, I'm not bobbing my head to it. But your music, like, I want to do, like, this little groove.
I appreciate it.
Now, let's get into your new project that you just released, Bagchasin. I feel like it's the perfect title because, you know, we're coming out of a pandemic and things are slowly opening up, and I feel like for some reason after the pandemic, it just brought out this certain type of grinds. So how was the overall experience recording this project?
That shit was dope. I mean, me and the team, we've been working on that shit for like about a year now. It's been crazy, you know, I wanted to drop that shit sooner, you know, but it's like good songs just kept coming, and we was like, man, that shit gotta go on a project. We can't, like that shit that I did with Blue and Drakeo, that shit, the project, I thought it was done. You feel me? I thought it was done already. And when I laid that verse down, I was like, man, this gotta go on the project. And you know, it's doing what it's doing. So yeah, I feel great about the project. You know, everybody go stream that. Bagchasin out now. You know, but yeah, I fuck with it.
How long did it take this project to really like come all together?
About a year.
Really?
About a year, yeah, for real.
I know some of your projects, well, the tracks on the projects were produced by platinum producer Scum Beatz. How was the chemistry in the studio when you guys were working?
Man, that's my dog, bro. Oh, God, yeah. Like, if we in the studio, it's funny because it's like, we just be in there going up, basically. We just be vibing. And the shit we do, it's like, it ended up being, you know, music for the streets, too. So it's just a win-win because we just really doing what the fuck we doing. And people eating it up, so, you know.
And who were some other producers that you had on the project?
I know I had a lot of Yano. Shout out a lot of Yano. Shout out Cuddy Joe, DTB. Man, Who else? I had a UP. I had Cypress. I'm pretty sure I had I think, but I had a lot of people. I don't know off the top of my head, but yeah.
Now, what would you say were some of the emotions that you feel with recording some of the tracks on that project?
It was all type of emotions on it. Like I'm telling you, it took a year. You can't go and record a project in a month. You know, like it's gonna sound like the same shit. I'd go in and do some different shit. I was going through different shit, you know, and it just, you know, you going through some shit, you gonna rap about it, then you turn up, you feel good, you gonna, you know, so that's what I do. That's what I do.
That's a good strategy to rap when you really feel, because I feel like people make their best music when they really tuned into their emotions.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, your track, Stay Dangerous, featuring Blueface and Drakeo, is going the hell up right now, especially on YouTube. Did you guys get the chance to record that song together in the studio?
Yeah, I mean, I had did some shit too. I had did the hook, then, in a verse, my verse and shit, and then we had, I think we had Drakeo. We had Drakeo pull up. And then he did his shit on it, you feel me? He went in there and gassed that motherfucker. And then I was like, man, I think Blue, you know, me and my manager, we was like, yeah, I think that's the move. And then, you know, he fucked with it, so he got on it, so it did good.
So we all watched the visual in the office and we was turned up to it. What were the vibes when y'all were recording to the visual for it?
Man, just a whole lot of bottles, whole lot of weed, whole lot of money, whole lot of foreign cars, whole lot of bullshit, whole lot of, you know, street shit going on.
Now with Stay Dangerous, I want to ask you, what exactly does it mean to stay dangerous in LA?
Shit, it's kind of self-explanatory. I ain't really gotta say too much, you feel me? It's stay dangerous. It is what it is. It's how you wanna take it. Type shit.
With your new project, Bagchasin, what other tracks you thinking about dropping the visual to?
Fucking With You, for sure. Shit, what else? Gang With Me, with Offset Jam, that's my dog. There's a few other ones, but those are like the top two.
What song on the project means the absolute most to you?
Shit, to be honest, most, fuck, I don't even know. I just be pouring my shit out, you feel me, on the song.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what it is.
And word on the street is that you got something cooking with Coi Leray.
Yeah.
How did you guys end up linking up?
Shit, to be honest, she had just tagged me. She had posted some shit on her story, and then she was just singing my shit. Too Many Problems. It's a song I got out, and she just tagged me and shit. And I told her, like, man, we should get some shit in. She sent me some shit. I hopped on this shit. I got the shit. You feel me? But I don't know. You know, we just it's there. You know.
Yeah, she real turned up right now.
She lit. She lit right now. Oh God.
Now, what type of vibes can we expect with that single?
Shit, some turn up vibes. You for sure gonna want to get fucked up to. You feel me? You gonna want to get fucked up when you hear it. Show some shit like that.
And I feel like y'all two would just be a perfect vibe together anyway, so I'm super excited to hear it.
I'm excited too.
Also, I want to congratulate you because I saw that you're expecting a little one.
Yeah, I'm having I'm having a son, August and shit. You feel me?
I'm a mom, so I be getting turned up about shit like this. So.
Yeah, for sure.
What was your initial thoughts when you found out that you were gonna be a dad?
It was crazy. It was just crazy. I had just gotten the call that she was pregnant and shit, but. You know, sometimes shit be wrong and shit. You know what I mean? I was just like, man, we gonna figure it out when I get to the house. And yeah, she pregnant. You feel me?
Now, okay, do you feel prepared?
Yeah, I'm for sure. I'm good. I can for sure take care of baby right now. I'm straight. I feel like I need that low key to just keep my head on straight type shit. You know, all the fuck shit that be going on. I feel like I'm good right now. He can come whenever.
I feel like with kids, people always be complaining about how young you have them, but at the end of the day, kids bring out a different type of grind in you. Like, I really can't explain it, but it's like once you have that kid, it brings out this grind, like you just turned up to the max.
Yeah, for sure. You for sure gonna wanna do what you doing times 10, you know,
Yeah.
times 100. Fuck, you feel me? It's not just about you, whatever the fuck you had going on, it's about it's a whole scenario now. Yeah.
Well, like I said, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's major. You're gonna be an amazing dad. And then your kid get to say that you super lit and they dad a rapper, like, you know.
Oh God, right?
So you have a show coming up in LA. Are you excited to perform back in your city?
Hell yeah, man. It's been a minute, you know. Last show, shit, I don't even remember it. Oh God, you know, like I'm ready, you feel me? Everybody pull up if you in LA. May 6th, yeah, it's going up.
I feel like you gonna come out and just have that vibe.
Shit, I'm waiting for it, for real. I'm just trying to, you know, do what I gotta do.
Now, before we wrap up, what else can we expect from you this year?
Shit, I got a lot of shit, man. I got shit that y'all wouldn't expect. On God, like that shit with Coi, like that's one of them. But like, you know, I got some shit for real. So everybody just, you feel me, chill. You know, I got some shit coming out. It's gonna go up. We gonna have a good year. On God.
And feel free to shout out your home team and everybody else that you want to give a shout out to.
Yeah, man. Well, shout out everybody. Shout out my team. Shout out Scum, Ladiano, all the producers on the tape. Shout out all LA. You feel me? Shout out all the ATL. I fuck with it. Shout out everybody. Oh God.
I be riding around the city with like 4 bangers. I got VVS diamonds on my 4 fingers. Ay, niggas stay dangerous. Better keep